All right. Hello, baby boss. Welcome back. It's been a while. All right, but it feels good to be back, I guess. Um, I was gonna try to like fix my background and shit, but I don't care. So I just said wherever shit is, it's gonna be where it is. So I forgot the date. I know it's from today until next week, so it's for a week. All right, I'm a little rusty. Whatever. Okay. This is a love reading for Aries, baby boss for the week, okay? So I did miss you guys. I hope you guys are doing well, all right? So let's see what's going on for you in love this week. And I do apologize if the messages are like shoddy, because like I told you, baby boss, I'm a little rusty and I always get nervous on your readings. I don't know why. Okay, so your overall message for the week is you rang. So I feel like somebody is calling you. I also feel like you are in tune with someone. Someone's in tune with you. I'm getting a lot of telepathy between you and someone else. I was getting another Aries or a Geminian or a Libran. So I feel like you can hear someone's thoughts. You can see someone in your dreams. Someone can hear you. So I'm getting a lot of back and forth communication between you and another person. I feel like somebody is actually calling you on the phone too. So, but I'm getting like a lot of missed calls, like, cause your overall message is you rang. Did you call me or did you text me or did you hit me up or something like that? All right. So you're going to hear from someone this week, and I feel like they're afraid to reach out to you, but I feel like they want to talk to you. All right, so Monday through Friday, let's see. All right, so how are you feeling about love this week? How do you feel when it comes to love? All right, Aries. Okay, you feel okay, so you feel passionate, you feel good, you feel, I don't know if you feel open, but I'm getting like you feel turned on. There's someone that's turning you on. So it's a fire sign, a Leo. All right, they're real sexy, very attractive, a pensive stare. You like their lips, you like their hair. All right, so I feel like when it comes to love, you are the Queen of Wands. I'm also getting too, you are attracted to like somebody's complexion. Someone's complexion is like, I'm getting like a red bone or like an olive undertone, or like someone like their complexion is real pretty to you or something like that. It's their complexion that like you can't stop staring is what it looks like to me. You can't stop looking at someone. Or their skin, like, wow, I just love your skin tone. Okay, so how does love feel about you? Wow, so love, okay. All right, okay, baby boss, okay, so love feels like the temperance card. So love feels like, so this week you are vibrating on the frequency of love. You pulled the temperance. That's the love frequency. So you're in the right place spiritually, mentally, to attract the love that you want. Exactly what you want, you're going to get with the temperance. All right, so this week, it doesn't matter where you are, you're always in the right place at the right time. All right, even if it's by mistake, it's not really a mistake, but you're on the frequency of love. So I feel like you're trying to attract a certain person or a certain type. You're going to get that. You're attracting a lot of, getting like a lot of exotic or foreign women. I'm getting like a gypsy type. Somebody who's curvaceous or like voluptuous. So I'm hearing like slim, thick, but like I feel like they're more thick than slim is kind of what I'm getting here. All right, just one, or I mean, this could be, I feel like you're attracting a lot of different love interests though, but the love feels like you're on the right frequency. You're vibrating right. Okay, so you're doing the right thing. If you're, damn. All right, so who do you have your eye on? The King of Wands. You have your eye on yourself. All right, so you're real selfish. That never changes. Who has their eye on you? The Tower. A lot of people. So I feel like who has their eye on you is someone that you broke up with. It was a real kind of nasty breakup or a divorce. Yeah, this is someone that you lost touch with. This could be all of your exes combined. Maybe you're wanting your ex back, or your exes are wanting you back. I feel like your exes are needing you. All right, so the Tower has their eye on you. It could also be an Aquarian or a Scorpio. Yeah, somebody is staring at you. They can't stop staring. I feel like you're looking too, because you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Those are counterparts. So I feel like you think somebody is sexy. They feel the exact same way about you. Like, damn, you sexy too. I'm getting to a lot of compliments. Like somebody is like, you are so fine. Like, man, you fine too. Like, you look good as fuck too. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Wow. So I feel like I'm getting people who live in your neighborhood. People who live. These people are close to home, or they're close by. I feel like if they're not, they don't actually live in your neighborhood or live where you live. They live around the same area. They're definitely in the same state, town where you live. So it's not like, this is not someone at a distance. These are people who live around you. Or I feel like too, somebody could be moving in where you live, or somebody just moved in. They could be moving in this week, or somebody just got hired and they notice you right away. Like, damn, who's that? All right. Okay, so love feels like the Temperance card. All right, so you deserve love. I feel like you deserve to have exactly what you want, and you're vibrating on that frequency to get that. You have your eye on yourself. All right, so I feel like you love yourself a lot this week. You're looking in the mirror a lot. You're like, damn, I'm fine. All right, yeah, you are. The King of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like, maybe you lost a lot of weight, or you just feel extremely attractive this week. You're like, man, I can have anything I want. I'm fine as hell. All right, what's the Queen of Wands? All right, so this is how you feel about love. All right, so you're attracted to a lot of fire signs. Okay, yeah, a lot of spicy. I feel like too, somebody like, I'm getting like you want somebody who's feisty. You want someone who's aggressive. Like, not like someone who's going to slap you around, but I feel like you want someone who like gives you pushback. Wow. So you want a relationship. You want wow, baby boss. This is looking really similar to a reading I did to you a couple weeks ago. So you're still on the same shit. You still want that same shit. So I feel like now you're in the right space mentally and spiritually to get that. So I feel like you want a serious relationship. The Hierophant. So I feel like not only do you think that somebody is fine and tell you like, no, I feel like you want to lock something down. Like the Hierophant is like something serious. Yeah. You think about this person a lot. You've been thinking about this a lot. You think about them a lot. Like when you're alone, when it's quiet, they're on your mind a lot this week. Yeah. Wow. I feel like, of course, it's mostly about sex. I feel like what you think about, like, you think about spending your money on them, King of Pentacles. I feel like you have a lot of extra money. Or you want to give them money. Because I feel like you want to see somebody reach their highest potential. Like you want to see somebody boss the fuck up because you just think it's sexy. Like, man, you should be a boss, or you a boss or something. Yeah. But you're sitting here like with all this money in your hand like, let's see. All right, so the Hierophant, wow, look at you, the Two of Wands. So you feel like somebody is a real catch. All right, I'm getting two. You feel like somebody did a complete, is it 180? Like a circle? I'm sorry. 360? Like when like somebody is completely shifting, or like they're becoming something else. Yeah, so you notice that. I feel like you notice every little change in someone. You're like, wow, you changed your hair, or you changed your shoes, or you changed your nail color and stuff. Like you notice every little thing about them. Every little change is like, oh, okay, I like your nails or something like that. So you really like this person. Wow, because I feel like you have to like them because your mind is on yourself, but you're like, you like this other fire sign. You're like, yeah, I love myself, but I like that. I like you too. All right, yeah, just you and me. So I'm getting this a part of your message, like just the two of us. Like you love yourself and you love this other person. Like this person is an exception to you. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, because wow, I like this person too. It could be a Libran. You just feel like this person is a good fit for you. They're a good catch. They make good choices. I feel like they say all the right things. They do all the right things. They're always, I feel like too, you run into them a lot. You feel like this week love is really balanced. Like love is on your side. You feel like love has your back. I'm getting to like you're thinking of a master plan. You're trying to figure out, how can I bag this person? Like, how can I bag that? How can I get that? Like, let me see. What's this? Like, so you're scheming. You're trying to figure out. You're trying to figure out how you can match someone. Like, how can I match them, or how can I run into them, or okay. Like, it has to be the right time, because I feel like this person is very, it could be like an astrologer type, or somebody who's very, like they're very strict when it comes to time. Like, you have to be on time, or like, this is the type of person, like, this could be someone you're looking at, but this is how you feel about love. I feel like you feel like love is always on time, so you have to be. Like, if you're 1 minute late, you miss out. Like, if you snooze, you lose. If this is about a person, like, this person is strict, they're professional, they keep their word. If somebody says, I'm going to be there at 9 o'clock, if you show up at 9:01, you miss them. Like, somebody is like the Queen of Swords. No, they don't play no games. Like, I feel like too, this could be somebody with Saturn in like their first house, or like Saturn in their 7th house. This person is very serious when it comes to their relationships. Like, they probably don't date. They don't really have casual sex. Like, if you're not trying to marry me, then I'm cool. Like, this person is not, they're not the type to like, they don't do the casual thing. I feel like too, this person is, they value friendship. So they want to be friends first. Or this is how you feel too. You feel the same way. You like me too. All right, so how does love feel about you? Love feels like the Temperance card. Wow, baby boss. This is a really good reading. And I was so nervous too. So love feels like you are the Temperance and the Star. So the frequency of love feels like y'all on the same wavelength. Like, you're serious about love. You want it. You're trying to pull it in. It's your attitude, your personality, your disposition, but it's because you love yourself. You are attracting people who love you. So I feel like because you love yourself, you're attracting people to validate that. Like, yeah, I love myself. So yeah, love yourself. I see that this is a time where you being selfish, it actually pays off, because I feel like you love yourself and people can recognize that. They're like, man, I love you too. Shit. Like, you love yourself so much. You're making other people love you. Yeah. So love is like, shit, we love you. I feel like people just love you this week. You just feel very loved. Yeah. Damn, Aries, this is crazy. I feel like this reading is rigged. Maybe it is. Maybe something is rigged for you to win. The 9 of Swords. All right. I feel like something is like, yeah, now you're scared because it's so accurate. Yeah, this reading is really good. Maybe you feel like it's too good to be true, but I feel like you've been trying to manifest this. I feel like you're nervous about love though too. I feel like too, you're nervous to go back to your ex. You're like, man, nah, I don't go back to my exes, or that's some weak ass shit, or like you're afraid, you're embarrassed to go backwards. It's okay. I feel like too, you're afraid that someone's lying to you, or that someone's gonna lie to you or hurt you or break your heart. I just feel like when you think about love, you feel nervous, but you are in the, like, your energy, your reading is beautiful, but you feel scared. You're like, nah, they don't love me, or nah, it's too good to be true. They hate me. They lying to me. You feel like they're lying to you, or you feel like love is not, it's not real or something, but it is. I feel like you need proof, or you need a sign. You need something solid, something tangible. What's this? I'm getting to this. You could be traveling with somebody this week. Like, somebody could be asking you like on a trip or something with the Temperance. All right. The 4 of Swords. You will have peace of mind this week when it comes to love. Because I feel like you've been kind of uneasy because you just don't know. You're like, okay, well, if the reading says this, how come I'm not attracting a person, or how come they're not around, or we're not in love? Like, when is it going to happen? All right, so who you have your eyes on is yourself, the King of Wands. You have your eyes on you. So you're in the mirror a lot. You're like, look, I love my nose, I love my lips, I love my jawline, like, I love my eyes, I love my brows. Like, I feel like too, you love your hair. You're really fond of hats this week, or headwear. Okay, how you feel? Okay, let's see. You have your eye on you. The Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Wow, you are like, okay, baby boss. The 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've been you got some work done cosmetically, or you're thinking about it. Okay, maybe like your teeth, or like you want to work on your face or something like that. You want to get some work done on your face. You're like, I need to do this to my face, or I need to get my hair cut, or I want to do this or something. Now, in rare cases, it could be another baby boss, but I mean, it could be another Aries that you're looking at, or you just think somebody's real sexy. I feel like too, somebody may ask you, did you get work done on your face? Did you get a nose job, or did you lose weight? Like, so I feel like somebody is asking you about your face or something. Like, okay, the Four of Wands, and you have the Page of Wands. Yeah, good news. The Five of Swords. Yeah, you feeling yourself. All right, the Five of Swords, Temperance. Yeah. So, because I feel like somebody may ask you, did you do something different to your face? You're like, nah, I just look good as shit. Like, I'm just fine. Or I don't think you say that, but I feel like you're thinking it like, nah. But like, okay, let's move on. You just want to hear about yourself. All right, who has their eye on you? The Tower. So it could be an Aquarian or Scorpion, or I'm getting an X. All right, so they have their eye on you. They're gonna do something surprising. Whoever this is, they're gonna do something shocking. Wow, it could be a Leo. So I don't know what you're worried about. Okay, the Temperance card and the Six of Wands, all of a sudden somebody's giving you a lot of attention, compliments, praise. All right, you may feel like you're kind of like being worshipped, or I feel like a lot of people are recognizing you. So like, it's like all of a sudden, the Tower. All right, so but this could be like an ex though. This could be your ex. It could be a Sagittarius, but I feel like it just depends on who your exes are. It could be all of your exes, a Sage, a Leo. They're all coming back, or like all of a sudden you're getting all this attention. But I'm getting to all of a sudden you can hear them, or there's like a telepathic connection here. The Eight of Swords, yeah. Of course, okay, so this looks like spell work. Like I said, I feel like somebody can't stop staring or can't stop thinking about you. The Moon. Someone's going to tell you how they feel about you. Yeah, it's telepathic. So I feel like too, one of your exes or several of your exes are long distance. I feel like you can hear them again. Someone's like, can you hear me, Aries? Can you hear me, baby boss? Or like, you still love me, or something like that. Or like, I still love you, or something. Somebody wants you to know somebody wants you to know and understand how they feel about you. Somebody loves you. Even though you don't see that, I feel like it's because you're focused on yourself a lot. The King of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's like I said, you want something that you can feel. You want something tangible that you can touch and see. Because I feel like it's always telepathic. You're like, okay, yeah, I get that. But like, are you going to show up, or are you going to do something about it? Or what are you going to do about that? Because I feel like you're not going to make any moves. You're not going to do anything. Here you are. You're just sitting here like, okay, yeah. All right, I hear you. So, all right. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. There's that Queen of Wands again. So somebody's trying to seduce you, but Nine of Swords. Yes, somebody's like terrified of. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like there's a Tower again. I feel like, first of all, I feel like somebody is terrified that you're changing. Somebody feels like you're changing. And here's somebody wants to come back. They don't want you to think that they're coming back just because you changed, or just because you got more money now, or you came up. Like, someone does not want you to feel like they're using you. Someone does not want you to feel like they're just coming back because you're, I don't know, getting more attractive. Someone's like, no, I really do love you. I really do want to be with you. But they don't want you to think that they're just coming back in because you're more attractive or something like that. But I feel like the longer they wait, the more impatient you get. You're starting to get irritated or something. Because I feel like, it's so weird. Like, you're on the frequency of love, but something is blocking it. Like, you're wondering, like, how come I'm not attracting these things? You are attracting these things. Like, somebody's keeping, I'm not going to say somebody, but I mean, that's just what I'm feeling. Because it's like, man, I know that, like, you can, like, I know I'm attracting this shit. Where is it at? Like, someone's afraid of you moving on, or afraid of you, like, someone's terrified. Like, I feel like, too, somebody is terrified of the Tower. Somebody is terrified that they can't block you. Like, something is becoming like a situation where it can't be blocked anymore. Like, the Tower is like hitting, like, boom, yeah. Because I feel like somebody's afraid that you're going to find love. Like, okay, yeah, the Fool card. Yeah, someone's afraid you're going to leave them. The Fool card, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, but you know that something is up. You're like, man, it doesn't make any sense that I'm not pulling in love. I'm doing everything right. I don't get it. It's not the universe. It's definitely a people. Yeah, the Title card. Because I feel like somebody knows that you want something serious. They cannot give that to you. They don't, but they're afraid that somebody else will. But, okay. I mean, yeah, I feel like somebody's at a distance. And like, I feel like somebody wants you to be in like a long distance relationship. But you're like, no, I'm tired of that shit. I want something here actually in my life, like physically. And so somebody can't give you that, and they're terrified that you're going to move on. Okay, well, that's their problem. What's this right here? I feel like you're not with the distance anymore. You're like, nah, I want something real in real life. I'm tired of like yearning and longing and pretending. Like you want something physically. I feel like too, you want something normal, like you want something regular, simple. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so love is here. I'm going to pull one of these. That's why I feel like your reading is like you rang. It's almost like somebody calls you and like you're like, hello? Nobody says anything. It's like, or like when you call back, they're like too afraid to pick up the phone or something. Like you're like, all right. You playing games, or like I don't have time for the stupid shit or whatever. But I feel like you're trying to stay in a certain vibration because you want to pull in the right thing. But I feel like it could be somebody distracting you or just trying to lower your frequency so that you keep wanting and yearning, and you're like, nah. But I feel like you're meditating a hell of a lot. All right, this is how love feels about you, though. Actually, love itself feels like you think about love a lot. You meditate on it. You know exactly what you want. And I feel like you're not going to accept anything but that. Like, okay, well, if I can't have it now, I'll just wait then. I'll just wait. Yeah. But this is beautiful. All right. This is really good. You're going to get a confirmation, too. You're going to get a confirmation that loving yourself the way that you've been loving yourself is working. It says mask. Okay. So somebody has been texting you or calling you from a different number or using a different profile to communicate with you, or they're going to be. Like someone's gonna make a profile to communicate with you, or they have been. Or somebody has been communicating with you anonymously under a pseudonym, or a fake name or something. So the person that you want, they're already around. They're afraid to reveal themselves. They're like afraid to tell you. I feel like they're afraid to tell you because they feel embarrassed that they had to hide. Like somebody's just expecting you to know, but I feel like you're like, no, reveal yourself. Shit, I'm tired of guessing and shit. That shit is corny. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.